right, I'm here with David Fleming, who is the head golf professional at Prestwick in Scotland. And David, what is this piece of jewelry sitting in front of us?
So this is the prize of the champion golfer of the year. This was the prize that they played for in the early days of the Open Championship.
From 1860 until before the jug came. For how long?
Correct. So they played for it until 1870.
Okay.
And then the jug, there was no tournament in 1871. But just to go right back, if you imagine back in the 1850s, there was no tournaments to play in. It was all the gentleman golfer and the professional would play against another professional and another gentleman, or two professionals would play exhibition matches against another two. So there was no tournaments. And there was a guy who was a ball maker from St Andrews, Alan Robertson.
Right.
And he died. He was the best player in the world. He was kind of unbeaten.
Known as the first golf professional,
right? Yeah, and in fact, Old Tom Morris was his ball apprentice. You know, he would make the balls for Robertson. So Alan Robertson died in 1850.
And Alan fired Old Tom Morris because he went away from the feathery.
That's right. So in 1859, when Robertson died, it was Prestwick that said, well, let's actually have an official tournament. We'll invite the best players to Prestwick. We'll call it the Open Championship. And that's
the claret jug that everybody knows now came in what, 1861 then, right after that?
So they played for this between 1860 and then 1870. Young Tom Morris won the Open for the third year in a row, and he got to keep this, which was, you know, they never thought that would happen.
Right.
So in 1871, the Open was finished. There was nothing to play for. And then Prestwick and the R&A and Muirfield, who played the Honourable Company of Edinburgh Golfers, who played out of Musselburgh, they went into a partnership between the three. It cost £30 to build the claret jug. So the original, when young Tom Morris died, it went to his father, to Old Tom Morris. And then when Old Tom died, it was given to the Golf Museum of St Andrews. So the R&A have that one.
Okay.
We got a replica.
The British Golf Museum right across the street, right behind the 18th hole?
St Andrews, We got a replica done in 1985, which was to celebrate the 125th Open. And that was at Royal St George's. It just so happened Sandy Lyle won that. So Sandy Lyle has got a replica, and this is the other one. And Sandy Lyle, when he was inducted into the Hall of Fame, he had his replica in there with his claret jug.
Now, if you've never been to Scotland, you need to go play Prestwick. It is home of they had the first, how many Opens in a row?
Yeah, first 12.
The first 12.
24 in total.
And
classic seaside.
It's like golf on the moon, I've called it. I've written it golf on the moon.
Yeah. Prestwick is an unusual course. It's short, and
quirky.
But we've got the yardage now. It's just under 7,000 yards, so it's not that short, but it's difficult. Around the greens it's tough.
I hear you. Thank you, David.
Brilliant. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
You're welcome.